Welcome back, friends. This weekend we are going to take you to one of our favorite places. Where are we going, honey?
Lake Lure.
Lake Lure, North Carolina is definitely our favorite.
Yeah.
2 miles, take exit 163 onto NC 108 towards Mill Spring.
Welcome to Lake Lure, White Oak Point. This is our little cabin for the weekend. Let's go see our view. Now, keep in mind, they do empty the lake to clean it out every few years, and this was the year they did that, so the lake is a little lower, but we're not gonna have any trouble going on the boat. Have a hot tub up here. There's a fire pit, which will be super fun. And when Scott makes me my delicious dinner, you can ring the bell, honey. Tonight we're having crabs. Today's actually my birthday, and Scott Anthony got me one of my favorites, snow crab legs. This is the dock, which we love. So I don't know if we already told you this, but we've been to the lake multiple times and we always stay at a different house. This is such a great house that we're staying here a second time, and without the children. So normally when we get the boat, it would be right off the dock, but you can see Carolina clay. And here's our view. It's so beautiful. And we can swing later, honey. And this is where I will have my quiet time in the morning with my coffee, looking at the mountains. So beautiful. Let's go on the boat. What'd you just put in the freezer, honey?
Take a look.
Scott Anthony brought this big cooler from home for our 4-day weekend. Oh, yes. And our delicious crabs. Cheers, friends! We are officially on lake time. So we have been the only boats on the water today. It's been a beautiful first day on Lake to the Lure. We saw a few houses for sale.
Yes, we did.
So we like to dream about that, having a house on the lake someday.
Some new ones, some old ones.
Yeah. You guys, we're about to get in the hot tub, but I had to show you in the master bath. I mean, we all love a good towel trick. So I know I've showed you on my YouTube before how to fold a towel, but this one is different. So they went halfway and folded it like we have before, but then they tucked a washcloth. How cute. Okay, let's see if we can relearn this. Like that, and you go halfway. And then we're gonna go like this. Oh, and then you take your washcloth, which they simply did like a fan. Back and forth. And then you're gonna fold it like that. Guys, how cute and how fun! My homie is so good to me. This is plate number 2 of birthday crab legs. So delicious. My favorite, you guys. Do you love seafood? Break it. And it comes out. Oh, it didn't come out like that. I'm determined to get one.
Oh, there it is.
So good.
Happy birthday, honey.
Thank you. Good morning, honey. So Scott and I realized, look how little groceries are in our basket. When the children are with us, like we're only on the first aisle after produce and it's already like usually up to here. So we're gonna go see if they have our favorite, we call them cheese poos. Sad. No cheese poos. So we're leaving Ingles, the one grocery store that's in Lake Lure, and I'm actually surprised at how much we spent for just the 2 of us. Normally, how much do we spend?
Over 600 when we had the kids.
Yeah, when there's 6 of us, it's like $100 a head. But we spent $262.
Yeah.
But we are not going to be eating out, so
Kids don't drink a lot of booze, so.
we did buy some alcohol. I got our drinks for our boat day, and they're so pretty. Mine has mint and raspberry and blueberry. Are headed out for day 2 on the lake, and our plan is to literally just sit and do amazing. I actually bought a couple magazines because I never get to just read a magazine or look at pictures. I'm excited. There's nothing like being able to worship and pray. Scott and I just had the sweetest prayer time over our kids, and he's like, "Why are you crying?" I'm like, "I can't help it. It's happy tears." But man, as they get older, there's just like how our prayers shift. As our kids are getting older, I'm learning so much about prayer and how important prayer is, because we actually have no control, which we've never had control, but you know, when they're younger, they're with you more. And now the children are like on their own so much, and they're all in high school, and Scotty's almost in high school. But Scott and I, as we just sit here in the quiet, we just had the sweetest time of prayer, and just so many things on our hearts as parents. Here's a little cul-de-sac of houses in here. I definitely want to show you guys some of the beautiful homes that are on the lake.
As much as this one looks like a house, that's actually their boathouse.
Are you sure?
Top, yes.
So Scott is saying this one in the front is the boathouse. We're gonna have a house here someday, aren't we, honey?
We are, Lord willing.
So here's another example of one of the houses, so beautiful, that have the, what is it called, honey?
It's a man lift.
A man lift, like a little a train that goes down to the water. And this house over here that we're gonna show you is modeled after the Biltmore. So this is the beach where Bella and Cassidy carved. Over here you'll see M and M for McCartney and Mankowski. And Scott Anthony, he just carved in honor of Belle. I always love finding treasures. I think there's something really beautiful about this rock. Do you see how low the water is? So normally, you guys, all of this is full of water. We've always wondered what it was like when they say they empty the lake. Well, the good news is that you can still be on the water in a boat, but it is wild, like seeing all the shorelines and the decking that normally when we're here in the summer or the fall, we do not see. Crab legs and corn on the cob. Honey, you're so good to us.
Honey.
That looks amazing. There's nothing better than crab with a view like that. After all that good crab, it's time for an afternoon soak. Right now, Scott and I are going out to see the sunset. So today on the water we saw one other boat and one little guy fishing, as well as 3 girls in a kayak. Well, I guess it was 2, 4, 6 girls in 3 different kayaks. But otherwise, it was a very, very quiet day on the water. It is another beautiful day on the water. Scott and I have decided we love April at the lake because no one is here. It's so quiet and so beautiful, and our sweet friends have come to stay with us for a couple nights, so we look forward to another day on the water with them. Same old, just sunshine and water, drinks and good time. How to blow the bottom off a bottle. I mean, if you want to learn that, here it is.
Fill your hand right here. Yeah. Cup the air. Push it down into the bottle and push the bottom out. Harder. There it is.
Honey, what are you making us tonight?
Magic. I'm making magic.
Corn again, crabs again, onions, peppers, sausage, basil, fresh basil and tomato. I just thought you would like that little design tip while we're in our Lake Lure cabin. The silly bear on this tree. These are our lifelong dear friends, Jenny and James. We're introducing you to our YouTube friends. Oh, it's a video, my gosh.